Hi, welcome to Cherry Hill Women's Center. I'm going to show you around a little today. This is our waiting room. When a patient first comes in, she's going to sign in up at the front desk and get some paperwork. And then once you've completed all of your paperwork, we're going to bring you back for an ultrasound. So you can come with me and I'll show you where that is. The ultrasound lets us know where you are in the pregnancy. And the next thing we'll do is some basic lab work. We're going to do a finger stick test to check your iron levels and also your RH factor. After you have your ultrasound and lab work, you're going to meet with our bookkeeper, and she's going to go over your insurance information or collect any payment. The next thing you're going to do is meet with one of our nurses to do a brief physical and medical history. She's going to listen to your heart and lungs, and she's going to check your blood pressure. We want to make sure that this procedure is safe for you. Finally, you're going to meet with one of our counselors. The counselor is going to meet with you to go over your decision and how you're feeling, talk with you about your procedure, and answer any questions that you might have. At this point, if you'd like to have your escort come in with you, you're welcome to do that. Once you've done all of your preoperative assessments, you're going to be taken to be changed for your surgical procedure. We have you get changed into a sterile surgical gown because when you go back to our operating rooms, you'll be in a semi-sterile part of the facility.
So once you're dressed for your surgery, a female nurse or a female medical assistant will come and get you set up in the OR. If you're going to be asleep for your surgery, we will have the anesthesiologist in here with you and also the physician. Once we're finished your surgery, we'll take you over to recovery. This is our recovery room. Once your surgery's over, the nurse and the medical assistant will wheel you into this room where you'll be monitored by a nurse for about an hour.
When women come into our facility as patients, I see a lot of anxiety, I see a lot of nervousness, and then they come and they sit in the counseling office. And then a lot of the time at the end of the counseling session, there's this big sigh of relief. And you ask, how is it that you're feeling now? And I just hear, well, I don't think this is going to be as bad as I thought. And a lot of the time I say to women that abortion does not make you a bad person, a bad mother, a bad parent, a bad partner, a bad future mother, that this is a decision that comes out of responsibility and love.
Every day I wake up and I know that I'm going to be helping somebody through a really tough time in her life. Pregnancy tends to make people really reevaluate who they are, where they are in their lives, what their faith is, what their beliefs are. Are they ready to bring a life into this world and truly be responsible for it? And it's an honor to be part of that process with somebody and to, I hope, make somebody feel like they understand that they're a good person making a really hard decision.
To shed stigma, we need to shine a bright light on the fact that good women have abortions. Your mother, your sister, your cousin, the person sitting next to you in school that you grew up with. I think that we need to see more images in the media of women who choose abortion, and it provides them a pathway to a new and better life, and that would be okay to see. I hope patients feel safe, that they experience the highest level of healthcare that they have experienced in their life, and that they also have an opportunity to access new information they may not have had before. I think women and girls should have confidence and know that you deserve to be treated like a human being.